I'm Leo Sadovi with the Performance Management Practice at SAS. Our topic is profit analytics, and with me today is one of the leaders and influencers in the field, Peter Turney. Peter is founder and CEO of CT Global Solutions, a longtime SAS partner, focused on financial and analytic decision support solutions. Besides being the founder of CT Global, Peter is also widely recognized as one of the pioneers of the cost and profitability management field itself, having essentially written the book on the subject, Common Sense, CENTS, now in its second edition. Welcome to the program, Peter.
Thank you, Leo.
Peter, what is profit analytics?
Well, profit analytics is about understanding the drivers of profitability and using that knowledge to improve financial results. It begins by asking questions such as, what did it cost? What will it cost in the future? How much profit did we make? And how much will we make in the future? And what are the drivers of cost and profitability? It then takes this knowledge and uses it to uncover hidden opportunities to reduce costs and improve profits.
Peter, what do you mean by the hidden opportunities with respect to cost and profitability?
Leo, let me give you an example. A seller of products and services into the financial services industry wanted to understand the profitability of a specific segment of their banking customers. They had a reasonable understanding of the profitability of the segment, but didn't know the profitability of the customers that comprise the segment, nor the reasons for any profit variation between individual customers. Profit analytics showed that 20% of the customers were profitable, 60% break-even, and 20% unprofitable. In fact, remarkably, just one customer out of several hundred was responsible for 120% of the profits of the segment. Once they understood this hidden variation in customer profitability, the company was able to weigh different decision options and then substantially improve segment profitability.
Why is profit analytics important to these companies?
Well, there's tremendous pressure on managers to improve financial performance. Like most things in business, what you measure is what you get. And in the case of profit analytics, you get measures of cost and profitability that are used in the process of analyzing and improving profitability. How this works will vary from company to company and its strategy and business needs. But common uses include product pricing, market segmentation, cost reduction.
Why do companies specifically need profit analytics to do this? Don't they already have financial systems that report on this type of information?
Well, the primary purpose of financial systems is to meet external reporting requirements and comply with the myriad regulatory requirements. And they do this very well. Financial systems were not designed to provide detailed and accurate profit information for internal decision-making purposes. Most businesses are diverse and complex, and it requires an analytical solution to reveal the important sources of cost and profitability. For example, how profitable is each customer? How profitable is each market segment and region? What about each channel of distribution? This type of profit information is not found in financial systems, but is at the heart of profit analytics.
Peter, you are a founder of the field of cost and profitability management. Now, that was over 25 years ago. How is today's profit analytics solution different from the early days?
Well, profit analytics has at its heart the same underlying value as activity-based costing from a quarter century ago. Companies need to know the winners and losers and the reasons for cost and profit variability. That hasn't changed. But two things are different. First, with today's SaaS technology, it's a lot easier to develop and maintain a profit analytics solution. There are many reasons for this, including tools for automating the solution and powerful ways of leveraging today's big data environment. This is a far cry from the manual desktop models of the past. I should also add that we have a lot of cumulative experience. So today we can cost-effectively build profit analytics solutions to meet the specific needs of each and every customer.
Do you have an example that illustrates the value of today's SaaS technology?
One of our clients is a mid-sized financial institution. They're in the middle of shifting their strategy to broaden their target market and move their customers from branch banking to online banking. this institution has a critical need for profit and cost information to help with this transition. For example, operations asked finance to provide information on the cost of branches and the ability to model the movement of these costs to online banking. Marketing asked for customer profitability measures to allow them to determine how much to spend to retain customers at risk of leaving. Like most organizations, however, this type of information was not available from their financial systems. Well, they did use a small desktop modeling tool combined with Excel and Access, but it was manually intensive and lacked any reporting capability. We replaced it with a fully automated SaaS profit analytics solution with strong analytical capabilities. And marketing now has access to income statements for over 1 million customers, allowing them to include customer profitability in their segmentation analysis and decision-making.
So the technology was the first big enabling factor for profit analytics. What is the second differentiating factor?
The second factor is the ease of getting information out of the profit analytics solution and into the hands of the business user, so the business user can explore the variations of profitability and the causes of those variations, and then make decisions that improve profitability. Using SaaS visual analytics, the business user can visualize the different dimensions of profitability, as well as explore the sources of variation. The business user can ask what-if questions, such as, what would happen if we dropped a distribution channel? What if we change the process to reduce the cost of serving customers? What is the forecasted level of cost for the coming year for a critical resource? These visualization and analytical capabilities are truly a game changer for profit analytics.
Peter, can you share another example of a company that benefited from the analytic capability you're describing?
Well, Leo, one of our client companies sells high technology systems. These systems are quite complex. They include hardware and software from different parts of the company, as well as from outside vendors. Profit analytics is used to allocate the overall revenues from these systems to each part of the company that participates in designing, assembling, marketing, and selling the systems. It also attributes cost to each part of the underlying process. This provides visibility into the profit contribution of each area, enabling them to take responsibility for profitability, and also understand what's driving the profitability, and then have the analytical capability to formulate actions to improve financial performance.
Well, Peter, I'd like to thank you for this insightful discussion on profit analytics. If you want to find out more about this profitable subject, I encourage you to please check out the link provided below to the CT Global Solutions website. And I thank you all for attending and listening.